Hey, welcome my wonderful Leos. Thank you so much for tuning on my channel. My name is Kamoy. I am going to be doing the wonderful signs of Leos today for your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your rising. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to be doing a truth pull for you guys today. A little disclaimer before I jump into your video, my wonderful Leos. I understand that these videos will not resonate with everyone. I understand that they're not for everyone. I do discuss spiritual topics here on this channel. This is all about self-mastery. You are not to get stuck in your zodiac sign. You are to master the energetic patterns and then rise above them, okay? So we're just going to thank our guides, our angels, our ancestors, all of the higher powers in the atmosphere and in the universe that's here to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate. We're going to thank our angels. We're going to thank our higher selves. We're going to thank the divine feminine and masculine energy. We're going to thank them for everything that is there to give us understanding and wisdom and to take action when it's needed. Okay, my lovely Leos. These videos are meant for my empath, my light workers, anyone on their spiritual journey. If you feel like you're spiritual ascending, okay, or there's just some shit going on in the atmosphere, you can't quite put your finger on what it is, but you know that there's some shit, you may be able to find something here. Okay, if you're into astrology, numerology, you may be able to find something here also. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on with my wonderful Leos. Okay, that's too much cards that flipped over. So all we need is 2 chakra cards to begin your reading. All right, you're not the only sign that got this week. This is insecurity, which is root chakra work. Your root chakra is all about what's grounding you. What's in this now moment that you are not dealing with? What demons are you not facing? What insecurities are you not facing? Okay. All right. What else we got for my wonderful Leos? Oh, and then we got Sakwa chakra work. This is all about your emotions, relationship, and change. And you have perseverance. So it's talking about dealing with some insecurities and perseverance. Okay. All right, let's take a look. What insecurities do my wonderful Leos need to take a look at? And perseverance. We know that that is all about your Sakwa chakra, by the way, guys, is all about emotions, relationship, and change. And then you got root chakra is what's grounding you. So we're going to do a truth pull and find out what's going on with this energy. We do know that coming into 2020, you have to know who the fuck you are. You can't go into 2020 not knowing who you are, okay? So the truth is, my wonderful Leos, you got love on your mind, honey. You got the 2 of Cups on the board. You got unified love and partnerships and attraction on your mind. So it's asking you insecurity and perseverance. Let's see what's going on there. The truth is, love is on your mind. Okay. We're going to get into this. You got the Page of Pentacles popping up to clarify the truth. And then this is falling in the outer realm. What's going on in the 3rd dimensional realm, which you can maybe be able to see with your physical eyes. Okay, you got the Page of Pentacles. Pages represents messages. So Page of Pentacles is pointing internally. And this is all about manifestation and opportunity. Okay. You got the Devil card. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn also. And with the Lover's card, you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay. So you got the Devil card popping up. And the Devil card is pointing outwardly. But it's popping up with this 3rd dimensional realm energy. And the Devil card is all about being able to break free and reclaim your power. Whatever you're bound to, maybe some type of addiction, be stuck in the material realm, but we're going to get into that. All right, what's going on internally is you got the 9 of Swords popping up. So we do know that you may be dealing with some type of anxiety. Maybe some of your worst fears coming to surface. Okay. And you got the Hermit card popping up also. Okay. All right, my wonderful, wonderful Leos. Let's clarify this. So it looks like there may be some insecurities going on in your relationships, my wonderful Leos. And it's asking you that you need to push through some stuff and deal with your fears. You need to be able to unblock your heart chakra, face your demons, Tell the truth. Okay. All right, we're going to clarify the truth position with this Lovers card. What's going on in the Leo's love lives that they need to know about? What's going on in their relationships that they need to pay attention to? What's going on in their partnerships that they need to pay attention to? Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. You got the Ace of Fire popping up on the board, right? And with the Ace of Fire popping up on the board, it's saying that it's a time for change, right? It's time for change. There's potential power and beginnings happening, right? It's time for you to maybe let go of what's weighing you down in this relationship. This is talking about opportunities, and maybe even you feeling like there've not been enough opportunities in this relationship because it is in reverse. So it's like somebody's feeling lack of motivation when it comes to their relationship. You got the Two of Fire. Two of Fire is all about future planning. This is all about progress. This is all about decisions. This is all about discovery, right? Okay, so for some of you, you are feeling maybe a little weighed down by your partnership or your relationship. There's something that seems to be missing. Okay, there's something that seems to be missing. You want more. You need to pay attention to your intuition, my wonderful Leos. Okay, because it is a time to move forward. But it kind of feels like intuitively you're being guided and you're just not listening. You got the Sun card coming up. Okay, the Sun card is all about a happy outcome. This is all about success. This is all about being able to be confident in who you are. So some of you could be in a relationship right now, my wonderful Leos, where you don't feel like you're the Ace of Fire, where you don't feel like you're their inspiration, where you don't feel like you're this relationship is fulfilling. And you want a fulfilling relationship. And this could be because somebody's either projecting their insecurities or you're not dealing with your insecurities. This could have been because somebody hurt you and it's asking you to have perseverance. With all of this retrograde energy, it wouldn't be surprising if you got some information about something. Okay, let's clarify this truth position a little bit more. Yeah, you got the Empress on the board, but the Empress is on the board, and it's kind of like the Empress is on the board, but it's kind of like you need to be able to first give to yourself before you can give to others. Maybe someone that you're with is dependent on you to fulfill them, or you're dependent on someone to fulfill you. You have the Empress on the board, but this energy kind of feels like a dependency energy because it did come out in the reverse. So somebody's dependent on somebody, maybe even to fill their love cup or their joy cup, right? But what you really need to do is work on your insecurities. You also got the Chariot card. You got three major cards popping up just in the truth area alone. You got a Chariot card asking you to have strength. It's asking you to be in control of self. Take back your power, which means that you need to be able to assert your own willpower, because you can't change people. People are going to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, with whom they want to do it. Okay? But this feels like it's all about you taking back your power, maybe even changing your perception and what love looks like for you. Dealing with your insecurities, especially when it comes to your love life or anything affecting you in your heart chakra, partnerships, love life, relationships, okay? You get the Three of Earth saying that as you do this work, you do have teamwork and collaboration coming in. You do have relationships coming in where people are willing to work together. Okay, if it's a love relationship, you're going to see how that flows. If it's a partnership, you're going to see how easily that flows. Friendships, you're going to see how easily that flows, okay? Because the Queen of Earth is, the Three of Earth is saying that collaboration and teamwork is yours to have. On the outer realm, though, you do have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is saying manifestation is all yours to have, and this is pointing inwardly, but you also have the Devil card, which is pointing outwardly. So let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. You got the Sun card popping up twice. It feels like you could be around someone that's trying to steal your joy, my wonderful Leos, or you could be just putting up a front that everything is all beautiful and you're in a healthy, good place when you're really not. You're going through some type of temporary depression. You feel like you're stuck by something. You do have the Two of Wands popping up on the board. The two, and I think you have that twice. Yep, you do. You got that twice. You have the Two of Wands popping up in your truth energy too as the Two of Fire. Okay, this is coming into your own. This is also about you being able to plan for the future and really discover truth. Okay, so whatever it is that you're going through right now, that know that it's going to pass. And this seems like it could definitely be pertaining to something around the heart, love, okay, relationships, partnerships. All right. The Page of Pentacles says that maybe internally you feel like things may not have manifested or developed the way that you wanted them to. Okay. You don't feel like things are progressing the way that they should. The Devil card is here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, like I said, but the Devil card is saying that it's time for you to let go and detach yourself from the things that no longer serve you, especially when it comes to relationships in your love life. You do have the Sun card that's popping up saying anything that's stealing your joy has to go. The Two of Wands is saying plan shit. You're going to have to plan shit, okay? You got the Four of Pentacles popping up on the board. The Four of Pentacles is all about control and stability. As you continue to plan and you get out of this oppressive state and this mind loop that you're going through, and you deal with your insecurities and you push forward, you're going to find that you will see things coming into a more stable and controlled manner because you're now doing the work, okay? And it's going to feel more like at ease. Maybe once where things felt like they were a little bit more hectic for you to fulfill, you're going to find them easily being fulfilled. You do have the Queen of Pentacles on the board. The Queen of Pentacles is all about being able to be practical. She's all about security, especially on the home front. Okay, so if that's a concern for you, just know that that will be taken care of, okay? You got the Nine of Swords on the board. So you've been replaying some energy here. This is you feeling maybe depressed, okay? Some of you are definitely in hermit mode where you're doing some soul searching, all right? And this is stuff that's going on internally. What you want to do is to deal with your insecurities and push past your pain. Push past the hiccups, okay? Yep. You got the Three of Cups on the board. So it's asking you to celebrate. For some of you, you may have walked away from a third-party situation. You do have the Page of Wands showing up. It's asking you to be able to be optimistic again, okay? Be enthusiastic about your life, especially as you understand when you deal with all of this shit and you deal, because this Nine of Swords is representing your insecurities. So as you deal with your insecurities, just know that you need to come into a place of celebration, because as you face your fears, light comes on. It's like the light switch goes on, okay? So be happy about that. Yep, you do have the King of Wands popping up. This is all about you just stepping into your own once again. Honoring yourself first, because you can't give to others what you don't have to give. This is all about stepping into your truth and your own. And I kind of feel like, did you have that? That was an ace. I was trying to see if you had the King of Wands, but you don't. So internally, you are going through some type of metamorphosis that you need to understand. So you need to celebrate, okay? Don't get stuck in your feelings. Don't get stuck in your depressive thought thinking because you're dealing with people and their fuckery. Your shit can't work out, okay? You got the Knight of Swords popping up. Swords energy is all about your spiritual and your mental thinking. Somebody's definitely talking shit, Leo, okay? You do have the Ten of Wands popping up. The Ten of Wands is like you taking on too much responsibility. Somebody's talking a whole lot of shit and probably not dealing with the consequences. So they're not It's like they're operating, but they're not thinking what's going to happen if I make this move, okay? And then you're left taking on all of this responsibilities. Or you could be the one not thinking before you make moves, and then other people are left to take on the responsibility, okay? You do have the Magician card popping up. The Magician is saying that you're going to have to tap into your skill set, your hidden power, okay? You're going to have to tap into your resourcefulness. Let go of the responsibility and start working your own inner magic and take action and allow other people to deal with themselves and their own shit. Okay? That's going to be important. You can't, listen, and you're going to have to become very methodical about how you move through. You're not going to be able to share your shit with everybody. Okay? Because this is all about efficiency and routine. So as you use your skill set, your powers, your resources, be very methodical about how you move, okay? Deal with your shit. That's going to be important for you. Push through this shit, okay? You got somebody that's acting immaturely, that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and you're taking on the responsibility for their shit, especially when it comes to your love walk, okay? Your partnership. Okay, whatever partnership or relationship this is, you're definitely in a soul-seeking mode because you're tired of giving more than you're getting back. Okay, it's definitely out balance, and if you're not the one that's giving more than they're getting back, somebody's tired of giving more than they're getting back. So Leo, if you're the one that's taking and not giving, just know that they're tired of that. Okay, and they want balance in their life. Okay, so deal with your insecurities. That's going to be important. Face your dark side. That's your pain. That's your trauma. That's your disappointments. You're going to have to face all of that stuff, okay? And then push through some stuff, okay? All right, my wonderful Leos. I hope that was helpful. Just deal with this stuff. It's going to be very, very, very important, especially for the next 6 months. Okay, guys, make sure that you do something kind for yourself. Make sure you love yourself. Check out the description box. You can find information on how you can get your natal chart from my girl, Kim Warner. This is just one of them. I have 3 reports. This is one. This is actually the smallest report. And this lists all of the opportunities as far as my natal chart placements is concerned and the planetary alignments are concerned. And this by itself is like 20 pages, okay? I have a total of 85 or 89 pages about myself that I can study to get to know why I do what I do, why I get, you know, just so much different aspects of myself. So check out information in the description box. You can also check out how you can win a free reading. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to be changing up the dailies a little bit because I think I give too much information in those readings and not everybody wants to study and know all of the moon shit and where the sun is and all of that shit like I do. So I'm going to kind of chunk it down and just give you exactly what you need to know and get into the cards and not give so much background. All right, guys, I love you much. I will see you guys in your next reading. Once again, do something kind for yourself. Love yourself. Drink plenty of water because it is still summertime. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye, my Leos.